Good morning, class. Today we are going to be painting the rainbow. And we only need three colors to do that. We need red, we need blue, and yellow. These are the three primary colors, and every color is made from these three colors that you see right here. So we're going to start off painting each one. I like to start with the lightest color first because it can get mixed up the easiest because it is light, and darker colors will change up the color. So I'm going to start painting yellow. Y is for yellow. I have it labeled here. So I'm going to paint in the whole thing all the way up to the line. And I'm also going to paint around it too. And I'll explain why. So I'm painting yellow, and I'm also painting green, and I'm going to add some in orange too. So orange, yellow, and green. I want to go all the way down to the bottom of my page and paint all the way so that way there's no white space. Once I do this, I am going to add red. So I'm going to clean out my brush though. Why is it important to clean out your brush? The reason why is if I put a brush with yellow paint into the red, it's going to make it a different color, and I want the red to stay red. So I'm going to clean out my brush. I'm going to have the brush at the bottom of my cup, and I'm going to swirl it 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I did not do that fast. I did it slow and controlled. And I'm also going to drag my brush along the side to get the water out. Now, one other final thing you need to do is to dry off your brush, because we're using wet paint. We don't need water in it. So I'm going to squeeze my brush with the paper towel. Then I'm going to get some red. So I'm going to paint the red first, the R section. I'm going to add red paint all the way. I don't want to go over the yellow yet. So I'm going all the way over. And then I'm not even going to go back into the red paint, guys. All I'm going to do is drag some of this over into the yellow area. And I am going to clean out my brush again. Drag it along the side. And this time I'm not going to dry off my brush. I'm going to let some of the water on my brush because it's going to help my colors mix a little bit. So I'm going to go over top of the orange section, and I'm going to go over, back and forth. I don't want too much red. I want more yellow than red, but what's happening is it's starting to turn into orange. I'm going all the way over, and if I think that it looks too red, what you can do is clean out your brush, drag it, not tapping. Tapping makes everything go everywhere. Dry it off, and then add a little bit of yellow. So I'm not adding more water, I'm adding more yellow this time because I noticed that it has too much red in it. And that way it looks more orange than red. Now I'm going to clean out my brush again, and I'm going to get some blue paint. So I really need to make sure it's clean 10 times. Drag along the cup. If you notice your water is starting to get too dirty and your brush isn't clean anymore, that means you need to change out your water. Also, when you change out your water, make sure you only fill it halfway because it spills easily if it's all the way full. So I'm painting the blue section all the way up to the top. I'm also going to add some blue on the violet section. Okay. So I'm adding blue and violet. Once I paint all of these two sections, what do you think I'm going to do next? I'm going to add some blue into the green section. So I'm going to gently dip my brush in the water. Just dip it, I'm not swirling it. And then I'm going to go over the yellow and the green. And then I'm going to blend my brush. And what's happening is it's turning into a really cool shade of green. It's kind of like an army green right now. Now if I want a lighter green, what do you think I'm going to do? I'm going to add some yellow. If I have too much blue though, it's not really going to work, so make sure, I didn't dip my brush back in the blue, I'm just dipping it in the water, and it's helping to smooth the paint and blend it. So I have a green, a yellow, orange, red, blue, and my last section is going to be violet or purple. So I'm cleaning out my brush, and then I'm going to dry it off. I'm going to get some red. I don't need too, well, I will need a good bit, but I don't want to get too much at once. And then I'm going to blend it into the blue in the last section. Again, to blend it, what you can do is dip your brush in the water and then go back over. I don't want too much water, just a little bit on the tip of my brush, and it'll help smoothly blend. And what's happening is it's turning into a purple. So I made 6 colors from 3 colors. I have 6 colors now. I made 3 of them. I started off with 3 and I made 3. And there you have it. So purple. And this camera doesn't get the colors very well, but this is purple here, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. Next time you see me, we're going to be adding our pineapple on top, and then we'll finish up and you can take it home. Hope you have a great day, guys.